welcome to Cuppa Talk. It is a beautiful morning today without Jasmine.
Yeah, Jasmine would have been sitting right there, but she's not at today. Yes.
She's not on the episode today.
Yeah.
She'll be here next time,
Uh-huh.
hopefully.
And then we have Brianna, and then there's me, Nada.
Nada?
Yes.
Nada.
Nada, yeah.
And we're going to
Yes.
be talking all about Easter traditions,
Mm-hmm.
some things that we did as children or still do. We're also going to be getting into other topics, so come hang out with us. First off, we're going to be going into Easter. So a lot of traditions such as, hunting for eggs, going to church, getting Easter baskets and things like that are pretty much in the American culture. Everyone pretty much does it, except for if you aren't Christian.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yes. So I know growing up as a Christian, we would always have Easter egg hunts. We would go to church most of the time, but it was mainly about getting together as a family. And
Yeah. Well, to me, I always just wanted to get candy. That's it. But
Yeah,
you get the idea.
So what are some traditions that you would do as a child?
I think just growing up, I would just go to church with my family and then probably have like a brunch afterwards. Nice. And then or maybe go stop by like the community Easter hunt or something like around here. I know there's like a couple of them whenever I was driving by. I'm like, oh yeah, there's the San Juan extravaganza. Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, oh, I get it now. It's pretty good. And I was like, oh, nice to see children just like running around, just grabbing eggs and opening them and eating them. Well, like that with the candy in it.
Mm-hmm. I think that, for me, the most memorable story of Easter was when I was younger. I had to be in like elementary school.
Oh.
And we had this party at my grandma's house, and I love deviled eggs.
Oh my god, I love deviled eggs too. Oh my god.
And I had eaten so many of them throughout the day that when I was driving home, I was super excited because my cousins were going to go spend the night at my house. It was going to be this whole
you're looking
thing.
forward to it. You're like, I'm happy.
And I was on my way home, and I ended up feeling the sensation of needing to throw up because I had eaten so many eggs. And I actually ended up throwing up in the car. And I was literally down the street from my house.
Jeez.
And then
you're so close.
I know, but that's not even the worst part.
Yeah.
I ended up throwing up. My cousin who was sitting next to me, he ended up throwing up too because I threw up.
Oh, those type of people like you see throw up, they throw up and that. Yeah.
And so that just
terrible.
ruined my night because I went home and passed out.
Oh. Just woke up like, where is everyone? They're just all gone.
They're
like,
gone.
Oh, okay. I missed the whole day.
Yeah, I remember being really upset.
Yeah.
But
did your car smell like eggs afterwards?
I don't even remember. I kind of really don't want to.
I don't want to.
I felt really bad for my parents. Gotta clean that up.
Oh god, just a bunch of devil eggs. So what you're saying now? Would you eat devil eggs now, or you just got literally sick of them?
No, I still eat them.
I still eat them. Yeah.
I still eat them. You just have to
just take a break from it.
Make sure you don't eat so many that you're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Because that will happen.
Yeah, that does happen. Yeah, it does. When you eat too much of the food.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, speaking of Easter, I remember one time my brother, he got hired. He was working at a hotel at the time, and then I think like literally on the first day, it was like on Easter, they like made him dress up in the Easter like outfit, like the costume, and then you just show me like pictures of it. Oh yeah, that really sucks. They're just like, well, this is like the, how do you say?
Like this is your onboarding.
Yeah, onboarding, yes. I don't know why I couldn't think of that on the top of my tongue. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't even think I will never be go in an Easter costume. I can't. That's probably gonna be super hot in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just imagine like, especially it's so hot right now. Like, geez, that's gonna come up soon, huh? Yeah. Easter.
So let's see. My thing will overload. So on Forbes, it was saying that among most traditions, the very top would be Easter egg hunts, getting together with family, and church.
Mm-hmm.
I pretty much did all those things.
Yeah, I seem
Growing
like
up.
yeah, I probably did all those too. I just can't remember. I think
I
just
know.
growing up, you just I don't know, it just kind of like wears off. Like church. If I had to choose, would you rather go to church on Easter or Easter egg hunt, or just like
As a
hang out with your
kid, I
family?
would want to do Easter egg hunt. As an
Yeah,
adult,
same.
I would still want to do an Easter egg hunt.
Oh yes, I would just probably just I don't know, have brunch. I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Brunch would be good.
Good dinner or brunch, and getting together with family.
Yeah.
But my family literally gets together like every single
Every day.
week.
Oh, you're just like
So,
it's the same old
It's
stuff.
the same people, and then
Just
the
on
only thing that
Easter.
makes it exciting now is like the new kids, the new little babies
Yeah.
that go out. And
Oh my god, I love like how they dress up their like
Yeah.
daughters or their sons. They're
They
so
get to wear cute little
yeah.
dresses.
Oh my god, I remember actually. I think my dad took a picture. I was wearing like a white dress, but it's like flowy, and then my mom would put braids up here, and it looked like I had like little small like ears or whatever. And then I remember holding a basket and like grabbing right when my dad was taking pictures. It was really good. It was the one picture I actually like.
The one picture.
Yes. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You see other pictures in my house, but yeah.
Moving on to a different topic now. The recent New York Times article discusses the recent controversy at the University of Notre Dame over leggings. Yes, a mother of 4 sons wrote a letter to the school's newspaper complaining that female students should stop wearing leggings because it makes it harder for men to control themselves. Of course, the school protested against the idea and sparked the movement #LeggingsDayND in support of legging wearers. So do you think leggings are an insignificant factor on a bigger issue at hand?
Well, overall, I think that just sounds ridiculous. Like, why?
I know.
Why in the world would it's men that have to control themselves? Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's like they're not even showing that much, just covering. Like, basically, like it's ridiculous. I wear leggings all the time. Like,
Yeah, I
my
didn't really
God.
get the issue of guys needing to control themselves
Yeah.
because leggings cover you fully.
yeah,
They're skin tight,
yeah.
but
They show like
They're-
their figure, like they actually appreciate themselves when
Yeah.
they wear it. Like, what do
Yeah.
you want them to wear? Like a box over them or what? It's so dumb.
I don't think they're necessarily controversial, as in like they're not booty shorts, they're not mini skirts,
Yeah,
and even
they're
if you
not.
decide to wear those, like it's your choice.
Yeah, it's a girl's choice, honestly. And if the guy's just like distracted by it, then just leave. Like, what?
And
It's
also
crazy.
like it kind of gets, if the mom thinks like that, I feel like it's kind of dangerous in the way that she brought up her children, just because that goes into like the old saying of if a woman dresses a certain way or if she acts a certain way, that means that as a man I'm allowed to do certain things,
Yeah.
even
yeah.
though you don't ask for consent, even though
Yeah,
you
it
say
leads
no,
to that. Yeah, exactly.
but they think that, hey, just because you have this aura about yourself because of the way you're dressed or your confidence,
Mhm.
that means that men can do whatever they want, basically.
I know, it's just ridiculous. Like, especially telling a woman to like dress differently with that. But I have to disagree on that. Like, I
Yeah,
can
me
wear
too.
whatever I want.
Exactly. Even though a lot of people have controversy like over rape victims that were dressed a certain way thinking that they deserve that, but they don't.
Yeah, they like blame it on them. Like, oh well, they were wearing that, so
Yeah.
it makes it okay
Yeah.
that it's her choice. Like, no, she's not
Yeah.
asking for it. She's not a big sign of her like, oh, rape me. No, it's just
Yeah.
trying to make her look nice or whatever.
Mhm.
It's and especially for like on this situation with the boys and then the mom. I was like, if you're having a problem with it, you can just go to a different school. Like, it's just someone trying to dress who they are, express who they are. Yeah.
And that's the most powerful thing
Very.
that you could do with clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
Express yourself.
Very.
But yeah, I do think that this is kind of a bigger issue at hand
Mm-hmm.
as far as, guys really understanding to ask for consent, to realize that there's that wall. And I think that most men do understand that. But then again, like going back to our first episode about how men feel like they can talk to you a certain way, or they can kind of cross that line of being like really kind of
treat us like
sweet,
humans.
but as in like creepy to girls, making them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like I was rambling on. It's okay.
I rambled on a couple times too.
Right. Actually, I don't want to say next question. Imagine never feeling pain or anxiety. Well, for Jo Cameron, this is her everyday life. Even in hours of labor without an epidural, she felt no pain and compared it to a tickle. Now 71-year-old scientists, now her being 71 years old, scientists have come to the conclusion that she has a rare genetic mutation. However, with this mutation, she is frequently forgetful or she has not felt an adrenaline rush before.
Wow, that's really interesting. I didn't even know that's possible.
I know, I didn't know either.
That's crazy.
Now, which one would you choose? Would you rather have no anxiety or pain? Or would you rather have memory loss and no adrenaline rush?
Wow, that's actually... I need to think about that. I think I rather choose no anxiety or pain, because like with anxiety, because so many people have anxiety and then they like there's pills for it or whatever, and I think if they just have no anxiety, there's no stress over life or school or work or like other issues you have, and compared to like memory loss, you actually need that, honestly. Like if you're just trying to like create new memory, like trying to meet new people or friends, you can't, like, it's a biggest part of your life. Like you can't just forget that and stuff, especially with like relationships or like having a family. You need that for sure. So that's why I rather choose the no anxiety and pain. Yeah. What about you?
I was really thinking about it because a lot of people do deal with anxiety.
Yeah.
And no one wants to feel pain.
Yeah.
But I feel like those are all kind of a part of life that everyone can kind of say we all go through the same struggle, you know what I mean? Like we all feel anxiety at some point, we all feel pain at some point, and even though it could be really bad or traumatic, it's something that makes you grow as a person. However, memory loss and no adrenaline rush, I feel like those are kind of big things to lose.
Yeah.
Because memory loss, I mean, those that have, Alzheimer's and dementia, they're dealing with memory loss. They slowly lose everything to the fact where they forget how to breathe and then they can't live anymore. So
they're not capable of supporting themselves. They have to like have someone else support them. I agree on that.
And no adrenaline rush, I mean, like, if you have no adrenaline rush, how are you supposed to live life?
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? How are you supposed to experience life?
Yeah. You just like, I don't know, go skydiving and then you just go down, you're like, oh, I didn't feel anything. It was dumb or something. I don't know. That's what I picture with someone with no adrenaline rush, or like going on a roller coaster. They're just like, oh, it's nothing. I didn't feel anything. Like, no.
Maybe because I hate roller coasters. I would never imagine skydiving.
What would you do for adrenaline rush?
Probably just, something really minimal.
Like what? Give us an example.
I'm trying to think. Probably like go on a hot air balloon.
Oh, like just slowly just drifting above, like 200 grounds up.
Yeah. Like my adrenaline rush is like kind of like going on a plane.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
I see. So like,
yeah, I hate
really
roller
high
coasters.
off the ground.
Yeah, I hate roller coasters. Can't deal with them. And I just feel like there was a point I was trying to make. I forgot it.
Well, my adrenaline rush, I don't know, like probably just going to the gym That's probably the one I could think of that I do
That's pretty
mostly.
good one.
Yeah, mostly like per week, and then some like crazy one. Yeah, roller coasters. Those are a big popular one. I always wanted to skydive. The air balloon sounds fun for sure. I know that. I don't know, just like doing just random stuff that just keeps you out of your box.
Comfort.
Yeah.
Comfort zone.
Comfort zone.
Yeah, because, the point I was trying to make was that if I have too much of an adrenaline rush, I feel like I need to use the restroom.
Oh, I see.
And then, like, literally, like, even, like, the cheesiest roller coaster, I'll be waiting in line, and I'll
What
be,
about
like,
the Ferris wheel?
panicking. Ferris wheel. Exactly. I haven't gone on a Ferris wheel at all when I was a child. I went for the first time when I was 19 years old.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
Exactly. And
How
even
was that?
like it wasn't as bad as
How
it
was
got
that?
to be.
Okay.
I'm like a real chicken. So even with like the roller coasters at Disneyland, I didn't go on most of them until I was like 18, 19.
Whoa.
And and I still haven't gone on the Ferris wheel or the roller coaster in Disneyland California Adventure.
Oh, well, like the Ferris wheel at Disneyland, yeah, I heard that one is a bit different than the one that the normal one or whatever,
Yeah.
because like it rocks like exactly, and it's a little bit closer, smaller or whatever. Yeah, I would probably just get very nauseous if I was on that, so I don't
Exactly.
really recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I would choose.
Have anxiety and pain, or have no memory loss.
I think I would
or
choose
have memory
to
loss.
have anxiety and pain.
Oh, I see. That's good. That's pretty good.
And you chose.
I chose to have anxiety and pain too, so because I don't want to have memory loss, because there's like no cure for that in a way. So just, I need that adrenaline rush too. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah.